was alive, 2015 happened, and I remember all the crazy ass shit she was doing to the black community. However, I do feel bad for the girl. Every single time I see this girl on my timeline this week, it's somebody talking about her face, what not to do, the reason why you shouldn't get filler when you are young. And on top of that, it's videos of people confidently, and I mean confidently, talking as though they know exactly the work that she has had done and where it's at and why you shouldn't do that and how her doctor botched her face and all this stuff like that. Don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm a Leo, she's a Leo, and so personally, if somebody was talking about my face this fucking bad, I don't know, I would have just canceled my whole fucking trip and went home and just like sat in my fucking house and used the billions of dollars that I had to fix my motherfucking face, because I wouldn't be able to handle people talking about me like this. Girl, you are strong as hell. I couldn't do it. I just know she on the phone crying to Timothée Chalamet every night. Or maybe she's having a wonderful time and she doesn't give a fuck. Who knows? But as a leader...
So let's talk about Kylie Jenner, who stepped out and graced the Paris Fashion Week this particular year, looking very beautiful. Yet it looks like her appearance got people talking. It really wasn't so beautiful as people were expecting. Her appearance apparently scared most of the people who were present at this year's Paris Fashion Week. In fact, the visuals that seem to be circulating on social media looks more scarier than what apparently we have even cited. Well, could this be as a result of lot of fillers that she apparently has had, or this is indeed the real natural beauty of Kylie Jenner? Well, it has been trending, so Daily Trends, we're here to also expound about the conversation. You know what to do. Do engage us inside the comment section. This is Daily Trends Open Axe News. Please do want to subscribe, like, and of course, leave your thought in comments. Join today's episode. Let's get interactive. So this year's Paris Fashion Week saw a lot of people from all walks of life and this entertainment spheres gracing the occasion. Kylie Jenner, who apparently also graced the occasion, caused a lot of reactions with her presence. Now, the face, that stepped at this year's Paris Fashion Week was unrecognizable because, well, people are saying that Kylie's face could not be even recognized. Now, some people, and of course, these visuals you see on the screens is what have been, out there in the public domain, and fans are really concerned whether this indeed are the original photos Kylie herself took, or probably it could be as a result of maybe poor photo quality or something like that. But fans are just not shifting away from the beauty, but you're talking about the consequences of Kylie Jenner's fillers. Now, this is actually not the first time Kylie has been in the news for such, backlash. Now, she has had lip fillers, she's had body enhancement, she's apparently had facial enhancement, lip, just name it. So Kylie is known for all the cosmetic surgeries. Apparently, she's had about, if not more than 5 to 6, she's had about over 10, fillers, enhancement or something like that. Now, I don't have a problem with people who try to enhance their beauty or basically want to enhance certain, stuff about them. But judging from Kylie Jenner's appearance, now, let me just say that these could not be the original visuals of Kylie Jenner. It could be someone mistakenly trying to play, Kylie dirty on social media, just basically wanting to make fun of fillers and blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I think this could be a cause for alarm. Because if this really is what... Now, I have also been following Kylie Jenner a while on Instagram here and there, and she seemingly has been posting her normal, like her natural, beauty, I must be honest, without makeup, and I see no difference between what she posts and how she looks now in these particular visuals you see. Now, this is giving, I'm going to, go to the mortuary very soon. Like, it's giving as though she's inside the morgue. These looks as though Kylie apparently just woke up from the morgue, like a mortuary or something. Girl, see, stay natural to yourself costs nothing. All you have to do is just get the right stuff to apply. People just doing or applying so many things because they say they don't want to age, they don't want to grow, but there are other consequences that people basically also have to know. The more you want to enhance your beauty, I'm sure you get told about the consequences that be or will come away. I don't have any issue with people like, going for lip fillers, body enhancement, stuff like that. It's their personal decision. Like I did say, this may not necessarily be the original visuals or photos that Kylie Jenner posted, but this is getting people scared already. And if this is what Timothy Chalamet is dealing with, well, boy, I'm sorry, but I don't think that relationship will work because dude could be very scared living with quote unquote an old lady like Kylie Jenner. Because gradually, since she says she doesn't want to age, unfortunately, the lip fillers and the body enhancement that she applies is making her look more older. As now, bear in mind, Kylie is just 26 years old. Kylie Jenner is just 26 years old. And just look at her in this visual. She looks more like a 60 years old lady. Well, I think this is a very interesting thing that people apparently also have to pay attention to. So just in case you out there, you're also thinking of going to do lip fillers, blah, 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 maybe you would want to listen to what we're talking about and just also grab some nuggets from Kylie's issue. Well, let's go to social media and see what some people also have been talking about after Kylie's photo at this year's Paris Fashion Week. Kate Walker comes to say her real face isn't even her real face. Oh, really? Well, that's because, apparently she's used a lot of fillers on her face. Now, if you do follow Kylie Jenner, you know exactly that these are not just trolls. This is not body shaming. These are real fact. Check on Kylie's page and you see everything about her it looks as though she's applied so much things on her face. People have to know how to stay natural to themselves because enhancements sometimes do not go so well. Jessica Ferguson comes to say that why are women so afraid to age? She is beautiful. Well, yes, she is. But when you have money, sometimes it gets into your head and you do, stuff that you actually one day would regret. Madonna at age 65 has applied about close to 12, enhancements already. And she says she's proud of it. She's had like 10 fillers and she feels good with it. So if you have money and you can afford it, well, nobody has the right to tell you not to, okay? So basically, that could be the reason. Ashley Renee comes to say, these reactions are part of the reasons folks' self-image is so low that they go under the knife to try to obtain perfection. It's ideal to say don't let what others say or think about you affect you that much, but it's not realistic. Well, see, if you're actually going to feel pressured by how someone looks or someone's appearance or what someone have, then you're actually going to end up doing worse things to yourself. Just be content with what you have. The fact that someone is beautiful does not mean he or she has the entire world or everything at his or her disposal. If you try to be like someone, you cannot be yourself, okay? And stay natural also is super exceptional and very beautiful. So I honestly wouldn't like to see people do so much, to their body. But if you can afford it and you feel comfortable doing it, you can go ahead anyways. Let me just wrap up with this interesting comment by Shauna. Shauna says that, here's what a surgeon told me. They start with fillers, and that creates laxity on the skin by stretching out the surface. Then the Botox makes the muscles in the face atrophy from lack of use, and the combination of both leads to early aging and early facelift. These procedures aren't meant to be started, in teens to 20s. They are to be started by women in their 40s and 50s. So by the time they hit 60, they can get their mini lift, and its age. Okay, so judging by what you're saying that facelift apparently should be started around when you clock in your 40s and your 50s, right? So not when you were young, as in your 20s. But recently, you see most people doing these facelift and fillers at their youngest age. Well, I'm sure most of you would also want to know exactly what you think about. So leave your thought and comment inside the comment section. Thanks for watching.